Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some new limited edition items from my brand Moonshine Manny, starting with our fairy tale mix-alongs that we just created this last weekend. It's the last Saturday of each month, we create custom polishes together as a community. If you've never joined in, it's a lot of fun. You have a chance to be in on the creation process of making polishes with your buddies on this channel, but also you have your chance to win a lot of free polish as well too. So I encourage you to come. I hope that you do. Our next one is going to be on the final Saturday of March. So anyway, for the fairy tale theme, we made 4 beautiful shades that look like this. And we always use inspiration images that you guys submit in the Moonshine Manny Fans Facebook group. And then we create these custom polishes together. These are single batch creations, so when they sell out from the website, they will be gone. So if you find something that you like, please make sure to snag it before too long. The website will be linked in the description bar below as always. And I hope you come join the Facebook group as well. We have a lot of fun over there. So along with the mix-alongs this last weekend, also launched the late February MSM Comeback, which is a previously retired shade that I'm bringing back for a second release. Sometimes it happens to be a third release if you guys request something to come back again. Also, along with that, we had our new Facebook group custom, which is called Molten Confection, which is inspired by this image. And so we will swatch that as well. And then after that, I'm going to swatch the upcoming Moonshine Manny exclusives for Polish Pickup and for Hella Handmade Creations. So we will go ahead and get into all of that. I don't want to take too long explaining up at the top, so we can get on with swatching, which is what you're here for anyway. So let's go watch some good old ASMR swatching vibes. Relax, kick back, and just enjoy the pretty polish. So let's swatch. We're going to go alphabetically through these mix-along shades. First up, we have Enchanted Pages, inspired by the image on the screen. This one is a magnetic shade, but I started the polish with a golden shimmer, and then I believe it shifts gold to like a orangey red. And then I added a secondary shimmer that's shifting between purple, pink, and peach. And that is the base of the polish. And then I wanted to add a magnetic layer. So I added some magnetic shimmer that shifts between fuchsia, rose, gold, and green. So it's kind of tone on tone. This isn't going to be a super dramatic magnetic finish, but I am showing you the 2 ways to swatch it or use the magnets that I like a lot. The horseshoe magnet gives it more of a 3D effect, and then you can do a bar magnet. Sorry, my photography isn't wanting to cooperate with that super well right there, but here you can see images. On the 4th finger, there's the bar, and on the rest of them, that uses the 3D effect. So that is Enchanting Pages. And I'm just going to do 2 coats of everything today like I always do. Next, we have Moonicorn, inspired by this image up here. So this one is a slightly dusty violet purple jelly, and then it's filled with flakies. We have 2 kinds of flakies. I wanted to include some soft green to gold flakies for the image there, and then I also included some flakies that are shifting purple, pink to blue to really give us a lot of color in this dark jelly purple base. This one's almost a 1-coater. But here you see it in 2 coats on my nails, and it's just really packed with color and iridescence, and it's super fun. Oh, and this is a good time for me to remind you that all purple polishes are currently on sale at moonshinemanny.com for February for the Amethyst birthstone, so it's a great time to pick it up. Next, we have my Dark Fairy Heart, inspired by this really cool rainbow picture, but we are incorporating all the dark black elements with this black jelly, and then it's packed with a rainbow of iridescent flakies and hollow flakies. Moonicorn also had hollow flakies as well. So I'm going to swatch this in 2 coats. There's just a lot of flakies in here, which is the way I love it. And you're getting the full rainbow, and I'm just kind of gently placing it through because I don't want to brush all the flakies off. And that's how it looks in 2 coats. And I love this one. So here are 2 different lighting angles of that. So you can see some of the shifts of the colors. And the last one from the mix along, this is called Rusty Rainbows, inspired by this image up here. We started with an orange polish, and I wanted to bring in the green that we rolled. When we do these polishes, we roll dice to give us kind of randomization that we have to work with. It gives us a little bit of a challenge. And I didn't really love how it was looking, but then I made it a rosy tan base, and then I fell absolutely in love. So along with that really strong golden green shimmer, it also has multi-chrome flakies in a rainbow of colors, and it has hollow glitters in 2 different micro sizes. So you're gonna get a whole rainbow effect going on in the nail. There's a lot going on, and it's super, super fun and sparkly and glowy. So here is Rusty Rainbows in 2 coats. And there's just another angle. So next we are going to look at When Loved Ones Are Near. This is our comeback shade for February. I wanted to bring this one back right now because I know that everyone is dealing with a lot of loss. There's a lot of hardship right now, and I just felt impressed to bring this shade back this month. So this was a polish that was inspired by a picture of cardinals and the feeling that when you see a cardinal, it's a reminder that your loved ones are close by and they're always watching over you, your departed loved ones. And I just think that this polish is really special. I've always loved it, and I think it's great for February, which we're almost done with, but it is a white jelly base, a very squishy white base filled with red glitters. There's some white and some iridescent glitters in there as well. So that has a 1 batch comeback, and when it sells out, it will retire. And then we're looking at the Facebook group custom for February. This is Molten Confection, inspired by this marshmallow on fire here. So we started with an off-white base, and it has a very strong glow from a pink, purple, peach, gold shimmer, and it's just really, really pretty, kind of otherworldly vibes going on with this polish. When I get away from this angle, I'm not going to be using this backdrop anymore. I'm not loving how it's looking today, but in any case, here you can see all that shimmer. It's really, really good, even in the white base, which usually doesn't pick up shimmer as strong, but I just dumped a ton in here. So that polish is really fun. It's going to be available for about 3 weeks. Moving on to March exclusives. This is my PPU shade for March, which is Under the Microscope as the theme. This is called Awfully Pond of You. It's another magnetic shade. This time I've got this olive base with all of this micro gold flaky. And then, as you can see, the magnetic shimmer shifts between green and teal. What you can see here, it also shifts through blue and purple, and a beautiful violet to pinky, like a pinky red. It's almost going through the whole rainbow. I love this shimmer so, so much, and it is one of the most effective magnetic shimmers that I've tried. So here is how it looks with the 3D effect. This is how it's going to look with the bar effect. Of course, forgive the stupid backdrop that's like flashing out the camera. User error, but I'm going to show you how it looks with the bar magnet, which essentially the bar magnet's going to draw all of the magnetic shimmer to one centralized location, making it so you can see the olive base more. So depending on what you want to see more in the polish. So now for the pictures. This polish shifts through pretty much every color of the rainbow. Not pictured here is a vibrant red gold on the back end, but you guys, it's a fantastic polish. Don't miss that one. Okay, last up, this is March Hella Handmade Creations Friends. The first 6 months of 2025, my theme for Hella Handmade Creations is 90s TV, and of course, I'm doing my favorite TV show of all time, Friends. And the reason I love Friends so much is the comedy between these friends that just love each other so much and are there for each other no matter what. And so I created this really soft pink shade with a hollow. There's 2 kinds of hollow in here. But the shimmer that I chose for this one is this really lovely glow. It's going pink to peach to gold. And now that I get out of this lighting, you can see right here what it really looks like. And so yeah, this is Friends. It's going to be available March 14th through the 21st. Alright guys, so those are all of the new limited edition items coming out from Moonshine Manny in the next couple weeks, or already are on my website. All the links and stuff like that are going to be in the description bar below. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you for your continued support of this channel, your fellowship, and for your support of my brand. I really appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.